Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Michelle's Ink and Stamp It. And today I'm going to show you the cards from my card club swap. I haven't done that for a while. I'm not sure why. Just life gets too busy sometimes. So our theme this month was repurpose. So it's whatever you came up with that you repurposed your card. So this is Erin's, and this was a Christmas card that she repurposed into a Father's Day card. She gave it to us with lots of different backgrounds, some more Christmas paper. She also gave us little tags to put over this that said Happy Birthday or Merry Christmas, so you could use it any way that you wanted. Great idea, Erin. This is a repurposed Valentine card. So it would have said Be Mine, but instead now it says Happy Bee Day. So for birthday, and the bees are print and cut from Cricut. The background is an image, a honeycomb image that I resized. So instead of being more honeycomb shaped, I oblonged it. And then I went in on the contour button and took out some of the honeycomb. And then I sponged over it with these brushes and some yellow ink and just did it. I love how these brushes cover and what they do. You can tell how smooth it went in here on the different parts. I used Tim Holtz iron oxide inks on here and just worked them in, and I used several different colors. So that's my card. I also, on the print and cut out my card and put handmade by Michelle on the back of them. So they all say that. And then everything else was cut out with the Cricut. I'll leave a link to these brushes down below too in my video. I got mine at It's All About the Scrapbook in Dixon, California. Here's a card that was a pumpkin card, and I don't remember if this was Donna's or Kathy's. They didn't put who it was from on the back. So this is a repurposed pumpkins into a snowman. Very cute. I love this idea. That's really, really cute. Here we have, again, either Donna's or Kathy's. I'm not sure which. This was... obviously a 4th of July card, and she's used the stars in here, poinsettias here, and Christmas ornaments on there, and some little bling on there. Then this was Janine's. It was a, yeah, she put her initial on there. It was a Christmas stocking that she repurposed into a baby card, which is really cute. Love how that is. This is my sister-in-law Debbie's card. She repurposed her Christmas card into a Christmas card. So she cut out old Christmas cards with circles and then made them into the shape of a tree, and then she used an embossing folder on the background. And she put a little sentiment inside. This was Kathy's, and she repurposed hers into Frankenbunny, because even Frankenstein's got to hunt for eggs. This is so cute. I love it. I forget which Cricut cartridge she said she used. Yeah, I don't remember. Sorry. But it's on the Cricut. This was Lori's, Wet and Wild. She repurposed the Christmas penguins into swimming swimming penguins. Sorry, can't talk. So that's very cute. So there you have all of our cards. And then we also do a make and take at the end, a craft. So this was our craft. Kathy had a bunch of jean pockets. See if you can tell that in there. So a lot of jean pockets that she had just cut out. So it has the back of the jean plus the pocket. So you can use it just like a pocket, which is really cool. And then she had a ton of laces and doilies for us to use, and she just let us go crazy. On my blog, I have a picture of everybody's books on there, so if you want to check that out, you can go to my blog. It's michellesInkItStampIt.blogspot.com. I'll leave a link to that below too. And so I used some lace on it. This was some old, really old, close to my heart paper, like probably from the 90s. And then this, I made a mistake when I was cutting my paper, but this was the back side of the paper because it's double-sided. So I just filled in the pieces that I used to cut it too short. Measure twice, cut 10 times. So this was a little piece that I had sitting on my desk here that I had used on another card. And I also used my blending tool to use some New England Ivy ink on there and just rubbed it on. Obviously not on the book, but on the, while it was off. And then she had some little applique things. She gave us pens that we could pick out that matched our books. This was a little jean flower that she had cut out and glued together. So she offered that up. I took it. And then some rosette ribbon. Some pearls here. I don't know if you can really tell it or not. There. So I just put some pearls under there. This was a bee from my card that I had left over sitting on my table. So I just put my Beacon 3-in-1 glue. This works great on fabrics, on papers. I use art glitter glue. These are my go-to glues. So I use art glitter glue. It dries clear, and I use Beacon 3-in-1, and both of these won't warp your paper. The Beacon 3-in-1 doesn't have a water base to it, so when you put it on, it won't warp your paper. And for the most part, the art glitter glue doesn't either, because you just use so little of it to go on. So and this was just a composition book. I haven't finished. I started covering the back of it, so I used some washi tape on there. By the way, when you use washi tape, you do have to put glue underneath it. The Beacon 3-in-1 and the art glitter glue work really well for that. Otherwise, your corners will start to roll up after a while. It doesn't always stay down because it's not meant as something permanent. So anyway, that's what I did. Oh, the doily was a full doily, and Erin was using it, but she didn't want to waste it, and I thought it was really cool. It's like a Battenberg lace doily. So she cut it in half, and I said, oh, I'll take the other half, because I got a big, I wanted the Levi pocket because it has the stitching that I like, and it also has the little red tab. Well, darn if I didn't cover it all up. Oh well. So we're going on a road trip pretty soon with all 3 of our grandkids, so I will use this to journal about my road trip. So all right, well, that's it for now. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll put more videos over here that you might be interested in it. Don't forget to click the bell so you get a notification when I put out a new video. All right, see you later.